Noctis. Right. We don't even know what... Yeah, we don't have a mission yet, because everything just happened. That was the end of it all. This is the beginning of Chapter 10. After chapters 10 and 11 would be one of those novellas, but they're kind of long. I don't think we're gonna read them. We're not gonna read them on um, stream. But I might take a quick look see at like a quick synopsis just to see what the purpose was. Arnea Highwind, a character that we met earlier in the game. Definitely a character for the fans of Final Fantasy. She and Biggs and Wedge, they all were doing stuff. We do a little bit with them. Oh yeah, when Gladio leaves the party, we join them, do the whole temple thingy. But they have more to their story, and that's what episode Arnea was supposed to have. However, the episode got canceled, and so they made it into a novella, short story. Unfortunately, it follows an alternate timeline, so that also makes it not that important to play.
I'm gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Here we go.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
I don't think so, man. It's good he's being optimistic.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this!
I get it, all right? I get it! Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
I understand Gladio is trying to, knock some sense into Noct, but, man, you think he could have approached the situation a little bit differently, as if this guy wasn't going through enough as well, but he's right. He's right. That's a huge risk, though. If I was Noctis, I would be afraid of not feeling worthy enough for the King's Blessing. I'd be worried about dying if I put on that ring. I'd be worried about getting rejected. He lost his father. He's lost Luna Freya. If I were him, I would probably think that I wasn't strong enough. Noctis is free to roam about the train until it pulls into the station. Alright. Got a train ride.
We're almost there.
Oh, I didn't even see them there. Let's go see where Gladio went. We might be able to have a conversation with him.
Don't talk about others.
Just wander off?
Not long, dear.
There we go. I didn't want to miss this. Hell yeah. What? Come on, man. We should talk. I can't imagine there's anything else over here that I'm actually interested in. Pardon me. Oh, gosh. I'm going to go see what Gladio is. Then if we have any more time, we'll keep traveling down this way. Can't talk, he won't talk to us. He's huffing and puffing. Maybe someone else is on this train that we might run. Oh my! Well, would you look at that?
I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
That guy's in trouble. They're having a good time. Oop, gotta check the radio.
In the wake of the Tide Mother's wrath, the government of Accordo has declared a state of national emergency.
On behalf of the nation, I would like to express our relief that King Noctis has survived. The towering waves that swept over Altisha left great destruction in their wake. It will take time to rebuild our lives. That said, the damage done to our fair capital would have been far more severe were it not for the aid of the King and the Oracle.
First Secretary Klostra also pledged the government would continue its search for Lady Luna Freya, whose current whereabouts remain unknown.
Still no sign of Lady Luna Freya anywhere. It's not looking good. What I wouldn't give to see her again.
Alien Medal of Distinction. I wonder what that is. We're almost there. Curious. I wonder what that item is. Sell it. Sell it if we want to.
For this slop? That's imperial quality for you. Should have let a chef from Accordo handle the catering.
Did we not see if we could enter? I thought I could enter one of them.
You want to head to the dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Oh my god.
Break. I'm just hungry is all.
He's lying.
Anything in Cartanica worth stopping for?
Doubt it. But we'll be there long enough to find out.
What's this? The Tree of Caestino. Scientists have yet to provide a sound explanation as to why the resource-rich Fodena Caestino has been overrun by an enormous tree. Some experts insist, however, that this floral phenomenon may have been a paranormal prelude to the awakening and annihilation of the gods. Ugh. That's not good. However, I do feel like all those little details. Okay, the passing of the Oracle. The Oracle, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae, lost her life while her summoning of the Hydraean went terribly awry. They say the passing, but everyone on the... Maybe they just haven't read the newspapers. But then again, the people on the radio were also reporting that they don't know where Lady Luna Freya is. So how would they know if she died? Lady Luna Freya was swept under the Altician waves. Oh, that's why. They were talking about her body, not her per se. Alongside her fiance, despite falling unconscious for several days, the prince made a miraculous recovery and is currently being treated. Oh no, I'm being. Come from there. Oh, here we are. We got a fair bit of story from the train ride.
One step closer to finding the next tomb.
There's even some tombs I don't think we've visited yet. or that we could have. We were told that Iggy's got a new casual outfit. Let's, I had a feel these guys are pretty upset. Let's just switch them all into their casual gear. Go, so Crown's Guard. Oh, the hair. It's so nice. It's so nice. Love it. Oh, it's just the hairdo? Is that all that changes? That's funny. Alright, let's give Iggy that one.
Help me!
Huh?
Oh, please, sir. Could you help me look for Yelro, Jaro, Becky, and Joe?
Help you look for who, and who?
My darling baby chocobos. I thought I'd take them on a trip to see the world, but now they're off seeing it without me. They can't have gone too far. They can barely flap their wings. Oh, they must be so scared. Won't you help me find them?
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
I don't think it will.
If the monsters down there don't kill you first, the smell probably will.
What? Was there a gas leak or something?
No one knows for sure, and I'm not risking my life going down to find out. If you want to risk yours, though, then be my guest.
Welcome, boys. We don't have much, but you're welcome to browse at your leisure.
They don't. Leisure? Leisure?
Take care, boys.
Leisure? Prompto. What's going on?
I take it you've arrived safely, Highness?
Yeah. Now I've just got to find out where this royal tomb is.
Look no further than the Fodina Castino. There should be an elevator leading down to the quarry from the station.
Roger.
Good luck, and hold your nose.
What? Thanks for the advice, I guess.
Apparently it sinks. Let's, we might be able to have a conversation with Prompto right here. A one-on-one.
There's an elevator that should take us straight down to the mine. Wonder if the tomb's inside. Those two went to grab a bite in that glorified dining car they call a restaurant.
Do we go get them?
Hey kid, help me out here.
You
probably already know how the quarry's closed off due to an unexplained accident. What you probably don't know, however, is that this journalist is looking to be the first to get the real scoop on the situation. The thing is, the quarry's crawling with ferocious beasts, and my pen is mightier than my sword. Well, actually, I don't have a sword. But you do. That's why I want you to go down there and take some photos
everyone
on my
during
behalf.
living in this world should probably have a
3
sword.
shots of that big machine while you're at it. I also need one of the abandoned shed down there. Thanks, kid.
Why ask for help when you can just demand it?
Right. Oh, it looks like here's one of the... Oh, come on. It's one of them. We see the if we see the chocobos, we'll pick them up. But yeah, I'm not too worried about doing all these little side missions that don't really necessarily add to the story, but more so just kind of are fun ways to pass the time. This is the dining hall. Oh, here they are. Oh shit. Do you think there's a new report?
I, Commander Fleury has been deemed accountable for Altisha's tragedy and sentenced to execution. Lord Ravis Knox Fleury was promoted to the Imperial Army's top post amid the turmoil of the failed peace talks. The High Commander's primary responsibility was restoring stability to Lucid.
Now he's got to join us.
His campaign against the Hydrian ended in disaster, incurring monumental losses for the Empire and collateral damage to the area.
My God.
Welcome. What's on your minds?
That's where we're headed.
What'll you boys be having?
Oh my God, a set dinner course. We gotta do it. Look at that. That looks just like a freaking TV dinner, or just, oh my goodness, like a school lunch. Like an elementary school lunch. Oh man. I'm not lying, I would still consume. Maybe. I don't know, is that milk? I don't know if I want milk. A lot of peas. They really load on those peas.
We'll see you around.
Cool. Oh, they're not talking to me. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, hey, we got an armor, and we got something over here. Well, we did visit that one person.
If you boys are heading into the mine, you best go prepared.
Okay, this is stronger than, and it's a blood sword too, guys. This is stronger than a Ragnarok. We're finally getting to a point to where a blade once wielded by a warrior called the Dark Knight. It absorbs the health of those it strikes. We'll get it for sure. Let's sell some stuff first, though, because it looks like we're going to be buying a few things. Those treasures. This one looked like, that doesn't sell for too much, but I'm interested. Yeah, fuck it. Let's sell these two things. We already have a Thunderbolt. Wyvern Lance. I don't even think... I don't know. He's at 126 attack, so the Delta Daggers would be an improvement. Let's at least get that. Flame Gun, 210 to 167, sure. Ooh, foes vulnerable to fire, too. Alright, let's get that flame gun. We're broke. Broke.
Come again.
I don't know if I can afford to. This is sad. We're finally done with the... Oh, man. I didn't even realize the engine blade upgrade that we just recently got from Sid was even better. It absorbs the elemental powers of defeated foes. Ay, ay, ay. Should be using the engine blade. It's cool. So I bought the blood sword for nothing. Maybe it will be useful for like a one-on-one situation. Keep us alive. No way we have something better than the Genji blade. Let's sort everything. That's... guys, I forgot they told us that we got the spell daggers as well. I wasted 10 grand just now. We should have checked prior. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. No good lance. Sure. Noise blaster. Fuck it. Let's see how that goes. Well, shit. Head down this way. Honest, I don't know. And it would appear that everyone's with us, even though they're not with us. Oh, we got a chocobo over here. What was that? Don't run. Doesn't look like we can continue to go down any further. In fact, this is all blocked up. This way down was specifically for the chocobo. Because we gotta get down by other means. I think someone mentioned an elevator. Oh, right. That's where they were.
I'll bet you don't know why they closed Casino off to the public.
I'll bet you don't either.
These spelunkers found something fierce down there.
Great.
Don't believe everything.
It already showed that we had to deal with mind flares. That's never fun. Oh, cool. Yo, I don't think we've ever stayed in a... Oh, you can call Umbra to replay chapters or something. Very quiet. Very quiet. Oh, that's sad. I like to see the this little cutscene that you get where we go sleep in different places. Best was with Iris in the group, and then having everyone kind of hang out together. That was my favorite. Britannica, desolate district in the eastern reaches of the western continent. The railway that transects Imperial territory was still stops at the station, but few board the Magna Fortia from... Oh, the elevated railroad platforms offer an expansive view of the surrounding area, retaining walls, hold back soil on the... This place was just depleted of its natural resources. That sucks. So the city used to be booming. The Empire got their hands on it and saw how valuable their oil and coal was. So they used it. They got what they needed. Used the city up and moved on. Oh, look at that view.
Nothing like nature, am I right?
More like nothing but nature.
Okay. Oh boy. Got here? Not much. Some garbage. Wonder where this elevator is. Whoa, I keep choosing the wrong one. That's why. I kept choosing the wrong damn thing. I was wondering I wasn't figuring out how we we could progress from here. I was choosing a hunt that was nowhere near here, so that's why there no marker was appearing. It was red though, so it made me think it was the main mission. Hand of the King. Right there down to some. Here we go. We walked right past this thing. Right past it. Yep. Shit, that's our first time seeing him. He has a walking stick.
Ready to set out? I'll manage somehow.
The last thing I'm going to do is make him feel not useful anymore. God, if he was like, maybe you should stay. Oh my goodness, that would just be so horrible. Medina Casino, once rich in resources. More than a watering hole for wild beasts, according to Core. However, a royal tomb lies in the quarry's depths, waiting to be discovered. That is where we're headed.
Well,
royal
we
tomb.
made it to the quarry.
But our destination likely lies deeper inside.
Feeling a little out of my element.
We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't end up prey.
Right. Good tip.
You see that
Footing's
Ignis
bad.
walks at a lower
Watch your step.
pace
I
because of
can.
his eye injury.
Go at your own
Make sure not
pace.
to leave him behind.
We'll wait.
Don't push yourself, Ignis. Is it too much to ask the royal procession sticks together?
Oh, did I fucking wander?
Shut it.
Oh, damn. Noctis isn't having it either. This isn't good. See what
Watch
we can
out,
do
Iggy.
here.
They're on top of us.
Ah, thank you.
Don't get me yet.
Hit.
Pronto.
Yikes. Oh, I was trying to parry that guy. See how horrible that is, guys? Iggy's swinging and missed completely, fell on his ass. For him to be that brave, to just be... It's all he sees is darkness. How is he... He's incredibly brave.
Hang back.
Was I in the way?
No, you weren't. It's just...
This is the hard part. Okay, so we gotta talk about it a little bit. Ignis has bent over backwards, jumped through a billion hoops, did whatever Noctis wanted, needed. He's just always been there for him. Whatever he needed. That's his job. That's what his duty was. He enjoyed it, maybe. I don't know. This moment now, we have to think about Iggy. And Noctis, I don't know how well he's going to do. He's probably going to still be selfish. Think that, like, Noctis would just, I don't know, basically retire Ignis and then get someone else to help him. We know that's not going to happen because we play the game, but damn. To think that, like, this is kind of just what vibe I'm getting from it all. Just sad. Iggy gets stronger. Let's not give up on him. It's a brand new injury.
I've got a feeling this is the switch that activates that big hunk of junk.
Doesn't look like anyone's tried to use it, though.
Tomb must be down below.
Whoa, careful, Ignis.
Right.
Magic. He's 100% going to fall down here. Is he gonna slip? He's totally gonna slip. Yeah, we tripped at least.
They parked here?
Huh. Wish we could write him a ticket.
Could squeeze through.
Nothing but a giant roadblock.
Ironic for a vehicle.
If we get its motor running, perhaps we can move it out of the way.
How about we flip the switch?
Certainly wouldn't hurt to try.
They're testing our patience. You guys stay here. I'll go flip. Okay. Welcome back. This mission is just to test our patience. It's for storytelling. Struggle that Iggy's got to go through. And this is such a medial task.
This looks promising.
Is it operational?
We'll see.
Already checked this shit out already.
Hey, what are you stopping for?
I'm not.
Let's see here. In case of power failure, use backup generators. There's a key in the shed.
So where is this shed?
Well, if we knew where it was, we wouldn't be looking.
Which means it's gotta be somewhere we haven't looked yet.
Look at how everyone is on. Oh my god. Look how everyone is on like point, like they're irritated. Prompto is never mean to anyone. Everyone's being so rude to each other right now.
tombs are always in the darndest places.
Glad you're taking this seriously.
Fish for the shed.
Hold your chocobos, Highness.
Figure out how to get out of there, guys. Hopefully there aren't demons that appear here at night.
Slow down.
Yeah, I get that, but it's getting fucking dark now, man. Nearly times. Oh, hey, KG. Yeah, I know. It goes through so quick in all of this storytelling. We just did the Iggy episode not that long ago, and that was my first time playing that one. That was awesome. How's life been treating you, KG? No. I don't want no trouble. I feel like the shed would be at ground level and we should not be going up, but more so down.
Don't run ahead.
Yeah, I get that. I want to jump down so bad. Oh, it's up here? Oh, and this is one of the spots. How do we get up there? Obviously, Iggy can't jump this. Normally, that's all we usually have to do. Yeah, there's a different way to get up there. Keep following the path. It's gonna be morning by the time we get to wherever we need to. Dead end. What the fuck? You know what? It was probably this path right here. Go down that way. Took a left and we should have took a right. Now we gotta walk all the way back. Isn't that something?
Hey, Noct!
I know. I'm not, guys. Goddamn. I do. You know, thread the border probably, and so they all get nervous. But can't go down that way. This one. It was this one. Take this path. They're gonna yell at me again. Come making their way. Pelican. That's the path.
I found it. Up there.
We even got a resting area. Let's rest. Oh, I see our path now. Let's rest because that's gonna give us a cutscene. It's our first experience with Iggy being blind. I don't think he cooks for us anymore. How could he?
Yeah, so much for sticking together.
I knew he was gonna make a comment. Come on, Gladio. I'm right here, man.
I'm exhausted.
Here we go. An actual cutscene. I think we were meant to stay here. Yeah, this is awkward. He can't sit there. Gladio's pissed. I don't know who he blames or what's the deal with that, but he is not happy with Noctis. Prompto doesn't know what to do. He's split. Or he just wants everyone to get along. So we have chilled food in a tin, but because we stocked up, we got 8 days worth of cup of noodle. It's so sad how the game changes with that. Making the foods is so cool. They're such delicious meals that he put together.
Took more photos today. You want to see?
No, not really.
Yeah, of course.
No one's happy, no one's smiling in the pictures. It's good. They did a really good job in the details of that. Like the game, the world does.
We should get moving.
Things have changed.
Okay, Ignis?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
It's fine. Don't mind him. Yeah. She's photobombed so many pictures. Lady Luna Freya is like her helper lady. I forget her name because it's kind of long. But yeah, it's funny. And then every once in a while you get Carbuncle making an appearance, watching over his little buddy. Pretty sure we're supposed to take control of the picture and be Prompto or whatnot in that moment,
Here.
but fuck it.
I found the key.
Hey, we found the key. God, that's what we were doing.
To leave it out in the open like that.
Where is the generator?
It took us all night to find the key.
Not funny.
Fire up the backup generators. Now we go all the way back. Oh no, it's over here. This chapter is all about walking. Nearly time for the yeah, right. We have we're on chapter 10 right now, and then chapter 11, and both of those are really short. And then right after 11. Oh, we got company. Oh, dude, it was so, of course, so great because we got to face. Okay, so that version of Gilgamesh, cool. Number 12's Gilgamesh was just so wonderful. Nonetheless, that like battleground with all of the swords everywhere, the story beforehand, that whole experience with Trial and Gilgamesh was just so cool. It was so cool. All of the episodes have been really, really dope. I feel like I played through Promptos before. That was the only one I have. I don't remember it. But like Gladio got to face the legend Gilgamesh, right? And Iggy got to face Ravis and Arden, and he had such a big storyline with his as if he hadn't sacrificed enough for Noctis, but sacrificing his sight as well. Incredible. Yeah, Gilgamesh was so fun, dude. And I didn't even realize that's who it was. Oh, well, I did as soon as he's made his appearance. But I didn't know that's what we were getting ourselves into with Gladio's episode. So that was dope. I'm super excited for Arden's episode now, KG. Like I said, so I believe I played through Promptos. Don't remember it too much, but like I didn't play through Arden's, and that is gonna be probably super cool. Tomorrow's the 1st of March, guys, and oh my, we're 1 week away. We're 1 week away from me wanting to start our Final Fantasy 1 playthrough. Yeah, that's awesome. So that's awesome. Okay. If we can start playing Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise on the 15th, I think it comes out on the 18th, but the pre-order 3 days early, whatever that may be. I'm pretty sure it's around the 15th we get to play that. I wanted to give us at least a week to get through the first Final Fantasy, which I know it's only going to take us like 2 days, maybe 3. So it's cool to have a week. So we'll give a week right before the release of Stranger of Paradise, and so we can see all the differences and stuff. That leaves basically, like, let's say that really doesn't even give us an entire week of in between.
Did it work?
Yeah. That was weird for me because I had to remember how to play. Yeah, no, it's the slow movements, right? It's the slow attacking. Dark Souls and everything, you have to plan your attacks because of how long it takes just to swing it once. Sheesh. I might be checking out Elden Ring. I don't know if we check that out today or maybe we save that. I don't know because I'm pretty hyped on the story right now and what we're going through right now. Oh, I went the wrong way. We were still going that way.
Hey, don't you think you've heard Iggy enough already?
Sorry. Oh, fuck off, man. Here we go. Over here. We'll wait for him. But yeah, so I want to get through this. We'll be done with this in like 2 days. We're not going to finish it tonight. We'll probably finish this up tomorrow.
Found it. Is that your final answer? What?
No.
You telling me I'm wrong?
Yeah. Get over it and keep looking.
My God, everyone is so fucking rude to each other right now. It's good. It's sad. It's just sad. Prior to this, the road trip and everything, and how fun everyone's poking fun at each other, joking, laughing, this and that, and then now every single word that comes out of someone's mouth is irritating another one of them, and it's rough. sad. Is this whole area just... I think this whole area is just one chapter. Or it's just this, like... I wonder how big the tomb is. Here we go.
We've got the power!
Might not have it for long, though. Hurry
We
up
got
and
the
move
power.
Yes, sir.
Oh, KG. Oh, to help with like viewership with it and stuff, or to avoid annoying people coming into chat with expectations. Which one do you think? What one's motivating you? I sometimes don't want to play certain games because of how popular they are and how their fan base usually involves a lot of annoying people. I don't play those games, so if we did, I wouldn't spend very much time. We definitely wouldn't beat it. It would be more so just kind of checking it out. But then again, I would only be doing that for like all of us already that maybe just wanted to check it out if we haven't already. The second reason, yeah,
Sounds like we're clear.
Totes, for sure.
Let's move.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I have it. It's one of those where like I was on the opposite end of the fence. I was actually down the road. I wasn't even on the fence, but I was actually like a few neighborhoods over for the game, and I said, nah, I'm not really interested. It's too much like Dark Souls. But you know, maybe, and then I've heard, well, it's like Dark Souls, but you know, somewhat different. It's kind of this or that, and then I'm like, okay, whatever. Game comes out, and I watched like an hour or so. I watched Adam Cole play it, Chugs, and yeah, it's exactly Dark Souls. So, so I said, oh, yeah, and I actually even moved a few more blocks over. I was so far not interested in playing the game, but I did see that Landon, my nephew, who I console share with, he purchased the game, so I said, oh fuck, maybe we check it out.
Up.
Maybe.
You sure you're ready for this?
But it was more so if I wasn't feeling myself in this, if I was bored. But the story picks up so much.
Ancestors and convince them to lend you their strength.
This is good right now.
Got a long road ahead. Can you see this through to the end?
Show resolve. Now's not the time for them to be bickering like little children.
Can and will, whether I like it or not. I've got a duty to fulfill.
With renamed assets, all the sound effects. Oh my god, it looked exactly like a Dark Souls game. That it wasn't even like, oh, this is like sort of like the Dark Souls games. No, it was like, well, this is movements, the way everything looked, the environments, kind of just every single bit of it. I was like, oh my god. Well, actually, probably not every single bit. I'm sure there's differences. Yeah, it's very enough. That's so silly. That's so silly, dude.
Good to go.
And I mean, you spend so much time in between these like big fights that take you forever to get through. How can anyone even keep up with the story? There's no way that the Souls games, everyone says the stories of the Souls games are amazing, right? I don't know, I haven't played them, but like it's not the first time I've heard it. I've heard it a lot of times, but like for a story to actually flow well and actually be told in a way that, like, you know, you're getting the whole story and everything in a good amount of time, I don't even see how that's possible for Souls games. So for me, someone that I play games for stories, and we play a lot of games with stories.
The tomb's further in.
I feel like, you know, I got a good idea of how a good story is told, and I just can't imagine that the Souls games tell their story well.
Don't slip and fall and whatever that is.
I don't know though, but that's definitely something I wanted to check out because this is all J.R.R. Martin's shit, or whatever, freaking Game of Thrones fella. This is what he dipped his toe into Elden Ring, so I figured it must be strong in that sense. But if it's a Souls game, then I've got to believe that there's not that much like story back to back to back to back, right? I feel like there's only going to be some cutscenes. Maybe every big boss you defeat, you get a cutscene. It's just like, well, that's, you need more story than that, I think. Final Fantasies, it's non-step story. Look at this.
Is, where?
Whose footprint is it? We have an enemy here that's going to be dangerous. Are we about to face a Marlboro? Oh boy. Souls don't really have a clear narrative. See, that's what I assumed, KG. I assumed that, but I hear the opposite. You have to piece it all together from lore and item description. That is not a good way to tell a story. That is by no means is that a good way to tell a story.
What about over there? Looks pretty to me.
You got to have a little bit of everything. You know, it's good to have the lore and stuff, but that's not the best way to tell a story. I shouldn't say it's not a good way. It is a good way. It's just not the best way. I just can't imagine that. It's great. Anyone that invests enough time to get the full story has got to be such a fanboy of the franchise to even put in that much effort, right? To get all these lore pieces and put them all together, that like their opinion on it is totally biased.
What is this?
Totally biased.
Eggs.
Do we really want to know what's back there?
Oh my god, here it is. I knew it. I knew it was a Marlboro. I knew it because they said stench and all of this, and oh my god, here it is. Whoa. You guys want to look at this? I want him to eat us. I kind of want it to eat us, to be honest. Oh my god. All right, let's fight it. Actually, you know what? Let's. We got our armature. Oh my god! It just. Bad breath. Bad breath. It didn't work. God damn it, I wasn't facing it. I needed to finish that off. Didn't work. That was a waste. I messed it up. I'm anxious. Oh, it's almost dead. They made it very easy. Very easy to kill. There goes Skin. I'm down. I'm down. Oh, they have little baby Marlboros coming after us. Everyone's going down. They're fine. Let's finish it. There we go. Oh my god, it's back. Oh my god. Can we please finish? Oh no, I'm not doing it right. I wasn't attacking it. Do we have to eat its face? Do I have to get in front of it? The Marlboro has gone berserk. Keep your distance to avoid bad breath.
Try this.
They're about to be fucking dead. Yeah, okay, so what is it? What's our trick? What's our trick? It says bring it over here. We gotta crush it. We gotta crush it. I wasn't paying attention to the environment. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, this is Iggy's moment. There it is. That's all we had to do was just get some space.
We've a fighting chance.
Ignis is rejoining the fray. Obtain technique Libra Elementia. Elementia?
Is it dead?
So now...
And it's all thanks to Iggy.
Now Iggy knows
saved us.
when to use magic. And now he has like infinite magic, right?
We'd be plant food if it weren't for
He'll
you.
do magic.
Happy to help.
What? No royal commendation from
Yes,
His
he does
Majesty?
magic based on an ability
For
now.
you, at least.
That's funny. Interesting fight.
Whisk
Oh my
him,
god,
just
look at
makes
that.
a mess. Better fry him.
Gross. But that stinks.
I think we found it.
Just wish they found a
The
better place to
sliminess and
build
everything of these. Oh god, I bet it's just the worst. Have to burn this all. Just oh god. Oh man. It would be pretty funny if you saw a character like just throwing up in the background, like Prompto just couldn't know what it is. It's just, the whole area is just too nauseous. Noxious. It's another sword. Cool. Oh, alright. It's katana of sorts.
All right, let's haul ass.
Yeah, let's.
Katana of the warrior.
A moment.
Is everything okay?
Oh, this must be big.
It bloody well isn't. And I won't suffer this pointless bickering in silence any longer. Let's be frank. My vision hasn't improved, and probably won't. Yet in spite of this, I would remain with you all. To the very end.
Sorry, but I object. War is a matter of life and death.
But we'll be there.
It's not about us looking out for him.
Uh-huh. Well, then he should be free to choose.
There's more to it than just what he wants.
I know full well. I won't ask you to slow down. If I cannot keep up, I will bow out.
What says His Majesty?
Noct, you are king. One cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward, always, accepting the consequences and never looking back. Gladio, Noct will take his rightful place, but only once he's ready.
Have it your way. We're still taking a big risk. We better all be ready.
Okay, we're gonna put on their outfits. Or royal. Yeah. God, no, I don't want to walk all the way back, especially with Iggy walking so slow. Ugh. Lead me to the Marlboros. Jesus.
You guys mind if we stop in Tenebrae?
Might as well hop off.
If it helps him move on.
What do you want, you little nerd? What do you want?
Ready to depart, Noct?
I finally get to visit Lady Luna Freya's home.
Without her, that's the sad thing, is she should be with us right now. Couldn't find all your chocobos, sorry.
All set for boarding?
Yeah, we'll depart.
Yeah, well, let's roll.
In that case, hop aboard. We'll be leaving shortly.
We're here for you.
Yeah. Let us help you. And we're off!
Are we clear?
Crystal.
Hey, watch your step.
You're not pushing onward?
Not at his expense.
Fair
No,
enough.
fucking Arden's with us. Yeah, that would have been cool with Arnea. Yeah, something like that, yeah. What was it? Soon is when her episode was supposed to be. Oh, that's after chapter. Yeah. So, this is the end of chapter 10. We're starting 11. After chapter 11, between 11 and 12 is when we would have got episode RNA, I believe. Sucks. 'Cause, yeah, really cool character. Which even is more so. Okay, so Ironea Highwind is based off of Kane Highwind, the main villain of or protagonist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the villain of it. Of what is it, Final Fantasy 3 or 4 or something? I can't remember. I don't know which one. And I'm so flippin' excited to play through those so I can finally actually get that character story. Kane, or my dog Kane, his previous owner. That's who Kane is named after. Is Kane Highwind. And so it's just like it's such a cool for Aranea to exist in this game is so cool. Ignis resolve forces a reconciliation between Noctis and Gladiolus and restores harmony to the group. With renewed vigor, the four friends reboard the train and head for Tenebrae, home of the late Lady Luna Freya. But I heard that this, like, with all of the novellas that they made in exchange for, like, they canceled the episodes and instead just released these novellas. The novellas follow an alternate, like a what if storyline to where like it's different. Like Lady Luna Freya gets brought back to life in that story and stuff, and so
she'd get more thanks if she gave us a
that is a huge difference. And so I find things to be a little bit weird. It's like, why did they do that? I mean, maybe to try to fix certain things.
One conspicuous craft remained behind. The Chancellor's. The last thing I remember seeing was his ship heading for the altar. I fell unconscious and was powerless to stop him.
I'm just glad you're alive.
Oh, I'm not too worried about missing out on some of those
Gladio.
the novellas.
He just came back. Where did he go anyway?
On a brief reconnaissance. Something caught my ear.
Hey, Captain. Mission complete.
Splendid.
So what caught your ear?
Rumors of longer nights.
They've been growing longer day by day.
There was talk of it back in Lucis, but recent days have shown an unseasonably sharp change. Should this trend continue, before long...
There won't be daylight.
Well, it's not out of the question. The Empire's already slain half of the Six. No wonder the whole world's in disarray.
I guess.
And longer nights mean more demons.
Seen that with our own eyes.
I happened to overhear a fellow passenger discussing this very same phenomenon.
So he sent yours truly to seek him out.
Nice police work.
Well, don't want to keep him waiting.
No, we don't. Back in a moment.
Sure.
One of those six, I believe, was Ultros, and Ultros dies in Kingsglaive, the movie. But he doesn't even make an appearance in this.
Whoa! Oh, there you are, buddy. Did you see this? Oh, it's unreal.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Hi.
Never seen anything like it. Doesn't make any sense.
This is the territory that if we ended up getting a summon in this area, we would get Shiva. That's what I'm guessing. This is the snow. However, we've only gotten one summon so far. There was one that I believe with Rama that was played into the story, so we get him no matter what in that one. But a normal one, Ramu did a Judgment Bolt.
It's a real mystery. I'm not liking that snow cloud. Kind of gives me the chills. Like, who comes up with this stuff? I couldn't dream something like this if I tried. It's...
What the hell are you doing here?
What's going on? Easy there, buddy. Oh, didn't see that coming. Shut up! Be careful there. Wait, is this for real?
Oh shit. See how he's like, had the way he's behaving makes him, he sounds just like Prompto. The way he's moving, just like Prompto. Yeah, oh yeah, I haven't seen, or Titan appeared, and Titan like helped us in the main story, but I don't remember seeing Titan summon actually appear. Like in the game, like when you actually get a summon.
Knocked.
Son of a bitch.
I don't remember it, but maybe, but I want to believe that you do see him as well. I remember in my original playthrough, I did see Shiva once. I saw Leviathan once. Ramu like 7-10 times. I don't know. Don't remember. I maybe Titan. I would want to believe that, but I don't know.
Plus, you're causing a scene. Quit playing around, okay? You think this is funny? Dude, are you seriously trying to kill me?
Why wouldn't I? I've got you now. What are you after, following me around this whole time? It's all your fault!
What are you talking about? Do you really mean that, Knocked?
Say this isn't. He's playing tricks on us.
Are you saying it's not?
He's trying to break us apart even more.
Do me to hurt you?
Who cares?
Knocked. Please, can't we talk for a
second? The way he's moving, the way he's talking, that's got to be Prompto. Even though it obviously is Arden, it's just all of that, every bit of movement and the way he talked and dude this and why, you know, this and that, like that's fucking Prompto. Is that what just happened there? Deserts of the Western Continent have long been littered with Imperial armories and outposts. The slaying of the Glacian, however, gave birth to a paradoxical phenomenon: snowfields and sand dunes coexisting mere miles apart. Noctis and his friends would be wise to flee this treacherous terrain post-haste.
Knocked. Are you okay?
No. See? Yeah, he is right there.
Wait, he's here?
No.
He is? That would explain all this weird stuff happening. I bet he's behind the train stopping. Ignis and Gladio went up to inspect the engine room. I say the two of us go check out the rear.
Maybe we see that part replayed again in Prompto's story. That was not Arden. Everything about that was not Arden. The way he was running and how Gladio, or how, oh my god.
Did they bomb us? Not. We have to protect the people.
I mean, we're kind of busy at the moment.
Train surrounded.
Whoa. Train attack.
Head to the next car. Leave these guys to us. So much for a safe ride. More of them might be on board.
Oh, let me go.
Let's check the rear.
If we need to get the train moving again.
I'm sure Ignis and Gladio will come up with something.
I hope so. Let's go.
How bad do you think it is?
It's great. Oh.
Crap. The MTs can self-destruct.
We can't let them inside.
Well then, we take the fight to them.
Alright. Imperial shock troopers are attempting to blow up the train. Take them down before they get too close. Train attacks. Oh, we're gonna fuck them up.
That thing's huge! We've got company! Let the party begin! He's back on his feet!
It's us against an army.
What are the odds we'll win?
Pretty easy.
The fun never ends.
Oh.
Not. He's ready for round 2.
Well, round 2 kind of began whether we were ready or not. Stop him in his tracks.
Oh, he's gonna blow.
He's back on his feet.
Oh yeah. Haha. No one tried to sneak us.
Let's get this show on the road already. Good news, Nox. Ignis just called and said we're almost ready to roll. Finally. Pronto. Nox, he's ready for round 2.
Took too long to take that, or to do that ability. It was better to just fight it. Come on. There we go. Oh, big, yeah, no doubt. Hero tank is going to get fair firing tank. Point warp to the tank and destroy it before it shoots. Oh shit. Haha. Oh hell yeah. On a train now. Yes. Oh, there we go. I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do there. Okay. Huh. Okay. Ah. Can I get to it? There we go. Once inside, force destruct groups to self-destruct. Oh, dope. Oh my god, okay. That's awesome. There we go, that's all we need, just the one. Did I? Oh god. That's so great. What a cool mission. I didn't remember this. Please let me get back on my. There it is. There it is. Ah. Oh my god. No. See? No. See, Prompto just fell. It was all fucking trick. Keeps messing with him. Obviously, we were fucking in the moment. Oh my god, that's horrible. A villain that makes you see things that you don't. That you makes you see things that you're not seeing or not right. Okay, so before we jump to this next one, let's do just a quick synopsis. Do a quick read. It's gonna be real tiny, but it's called synopsis. might just not get into it. I have it, I really don't want to read all of it. It explains where Aranea and like Biggs, Wedge, and them, they were at that temple for a reason, and what their story really is. Arden uses a stitch in time to switch appearances with Prompto and tricks Noct into hurting his closest friend. Nevertheless, a king pushes ever onward, accepting the consequences and never looking back.
Damn it.
Oh, they do have this.
What's wrong? Ignis, you've got to stop this thing. Prompto fell off the train.
Hold on, before we go on, let's read this. RNA is returning to Niflheim after a 35-hour shift, leading a recovery and cleanup effort in the Altician. Oh, a cleanup effort in Altissia with Biggs and Wedge. Makes sense. She has lost half of the. Let me get closer to this. Words are small. Alright. She's lost half of her 86th Airborne unit in the fighting. As the military treats its human troops poorly compared to the Magitech infantry. That's interesting. She thinks about how much the Empire has changed since her childhood, as putting all resources into expanding the military has made citizens' lives bleak, and places like amusement parks and cinemas have closed down. As she enters Graelia, she finds the army fighting a diamond weapon in the city. Heading for Zygonta's Keep. I did read that it was, diamond weapon? Seriously, they have diamond weapons in this? That's funny. That's like a Final Fantasy VII had a diamond weapon. Aranea follows while her subordinates, Biggs and Wedge, evacuate children. Arden addresses the city through a speaker system to announce that on this day, the Empire falls, and that Emperor Aldercop, who had pursued immortality via his quest to acquire magic to be Niflheim's eternal sovereign, had no successor. The Emperor's wife had died soon after giving birth. The Emperor never remarried, and their son eventually died in battle. The public believes that losing his wife twisted Aldercop's personality, but Aranea believes it to be Arden's influence. Oh, Arden's making this. Jesus. Aranea finds the city teeming with demons and the keep devoid of life, and the Emperor dead on the throne. On the roof, she finds Arden and spots an airship transporting the diamond weapon towards Tenebrae. Uh-oh. Are we going to face the diamond weapon? We're headed to Tenebrae. She realizes he had released the weapon. The demons and rogue MTs upon the city and tries to attack, but he evades and deflects her attack easily. Wait, Arenea's fighting this? She realized he had released the weapon. Biggs contacts Aranea to say he has put the refugees on the train to Tenebrae. Aranea declares that she's quitting and jumps off the roof. Oh my god. She runs into Loki Tumult in his Magitech armor, transporting an 8-year-old girl on a special order from the late Emperor. The interaction makes Aranea reflect on her own childhood when her village was attacked by demons, and she had been told to look after the younger children in the safety of the church while the adults fought. Loki entrusts the girl to her and sacrifices himself to hold back a horde of demons, while Aranea heads for the train. Telling her airborne unit that their final mission is to protect Tenebrae, they down the airship transporting the diamond weapon, and Aranea kills the monster by destroying its Magitech cores. The refugees arrive in Tenebrae, and Aranea learns that the girl now, in her case, is Solara Aldercap, the secret daughter of the Emperor's late son. So there is a successor. 10 years later, Solara has become an adept fighter under Arenea's tutelage and the protective care of Biggs and Wedge. Well, that's a cool story. That seems kind of interesting. So that was just a quick synopsis of what Arenea's episode was going to be like, which is so cool.
it would have been her. So what they it's basically RNA a turning coat. She works for the Imperials. She, she does their dirty work and stuff, but the fact that when it came down to it, she realized that these Imperials are horrible people and they're just slaughtering the innocent. She says, no way. She herself, Arne herself, defeats a diamond weapon, an entire weapon, just not herself. That's bonkers. But it said that she focused down the Magitech cores, and so obviously some weak spots, and she was able to take it out. That we would have had to experience something like that otherwise. I wonder what we get when we actually get to Tenebrae. We'll see. Prompto fell off train. I push. Oh, here we go.
I mean, Arden made me. I don't know where he is, but we can't leave him.
Stay calm, Noct. I'm as concerned for Prompto as you are, but stopping the train would endanger everyone on board. We'd be sitting ducks for the demons.
What do we do?
First, we drop the passengers off at Tenebrae. We'll be arriving shortly.
What about Prompto?
Given the Chancellor's involvement, it's probable he's no longer where we left him. In any case, he may try to contact us. Let us wait and hope for now. Can you make your way here? Gladio's with me.
Are the two of you okay at least?
Yes.
Okay, on my way. I'll be there as soon as I take care of these stowaways.
Noctis, I think, thinks he just killed his best friend. Well, I don't know his best friend, but one of his best friends. Oh my.
And things just got worse.
Yeah, the way that they kick the story into gear, like, so much shit happens, just back to back to back to back. Until now, it's just been a cool, calm road trip. Definitely put our guard, it allowed us to have our guard down. Give us time to put our guard down if people playing this had watched Kingsglaive beforehand. It's quite an action-packed movie. So, for people to jump into this afterwards, they had to have thought that, this might be like lots of action, bang, 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 bang. But yeah, really, the beginning's main focus is... Wait, where is the front of the car? This is the front of the car. Beginning's main focus is just to kind of present this very calm journey. Whoa.
Can't take much more of this.
Run, man. What do you mean? Are they saying that the front of the car was there? Oh my god, look at all of these fuckers. They're all around. They're on the ceiling. They're everywhere. Oh my god. Hey, dude. Go down until the train clears the tunnel. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh my. All these demons. But it's light now. It's light. We should all be scared of the light. Oh my god, Leviathan. We have his blessing. We officially have his blessing. Oh my god. Yo, if I was on this train, I would straight be shitting myself. No joke. I'd just be in the corner crying. Just probably rocking back and forth. Oh my god. Oh, like, what the fuck? Oh, man. That's so cool. Probably in a fetal position underneath one of the benches. Yeah, that was incredible. What a cool scene.
It's not the end of the chapter yet, though. I think it's actually just the beginning of it. It's still a short chapter.
Well, look who's here.
Arnea. See, that's why she's here. But she's quit.
We've got you to thank for this mess.
More to it than meets the eye. You want to know who to thank? Come with me.
That explains why she's here. So it is good that we read that. I'm gonna save that.
Can't wait to hear this.
It's good because it actually gives a synopsis for all of the episodes or the novellas.
What did you do to your eyes?
Oh, just a flesh wound.
Can you see?
I'm afraid not.
Wow, that sucks. It's a cruel world.
Very cruel world.
Curse those Imperials.
Oh, are you all right?
Really did a... No. They're on me.
The ring. Before falling into eternal slumber, the six bequeathed unto man one last treasure, a ring. Yet who among us was fit to possess the gift of the gods? After some time, the ring was transferred to the hands of a man blessed with powers divine, ultimately developing the mark identifying one fit to rule.
Get you to a doctor. By the sound of it, we'll be departing for Altissia in a short while.
Good. The sooner the better.
Oh, she's helping us out because Prompt is
wasn't there
out.
one more of you guys?
Oh, sad.
Yeah, there was.
We lost track of him.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Then quit moping, keep hoping. And in the meantime,
Like
handle
that.
what's at hand.
Very true. Like that.
So if it's not you, we thank.
Oh, thank the demons. Pawns of the Imperial Army.
The army that you fight for.
Not anymore.
For.
See, there you go.
My men and I
That
are in
explains.
the search and rescue business now.
Yeah. I remember meeting her at this point.
You mentioned being
in the
part
first
of the relief
playthrough
effort.
in this, yeah.
We have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
In light of what you've told us, we can't allow the other passengers to continue on.
Sure, leave him to me. But who's gonna drive the train?
Now that you mention it, yeah. You know anyone?
I do. In fact, I know two.
Ha! Biggs and Wedge. Look at these sons of bitches over here. Wonderful.
Your new engineers. Biggs and Wedge. No need to worry. They can take a licking.
Only if we have to. What's all this about?
Driving a train to Graulia.
That all.
Well, who would you have me ask?
You got us there.
We'll do it. Hey, really appreciate you going out of your way.
Yeah. No sweat.
One of the good guys now. Biggs and Wedge too. It's so funny.
Hey, thanks for the lift.
We're happy to help. Can't say the climate will be as cooperative, though. You know?
Right, especially the gorge.
The place is freezing. Makes sense what with the ice goddess's cold corpse lying around. It's a rather long ride, so I suggest you bundle up before we ship out. By the way, I bumped into a woman from the manor. Used to serve House Flore. Must have gone off looking for you. Said she had something important to discuss.
With me? Guess I ought to find her then.
This DLC that you got for this game is... It's not right. The fact that the DLC is so pertinent to the story that you get to see these different perspectives, just kind of like with people when they're not with the group and the stuff that they went through. Like Ignis's, okay, Gladio's story was, his episode was cool. Ignis's episode, that's a must. You have to know, you have to watch that to play, to get the story. It's a very good part. Arnea's, I imagine that would have been a really solid moment as well. My beef here is that this whole story could have been told. It could have been a pretty decent story if they maybe didn't rush it, and the way that they presented the episodes in the game, like don't make it an episode. Don't make a DLC. Make it so the next chapter was us in control of Ignis. Like, make it so it wasn't, like, we don't have the choice of when to play that moment. But it's actually placed in the appropriate time. That would have been good. That's what we're doing now. But, and it's great. And this whole story has been much better than my original experience.
Had it with them, as it were.
Lady A?
Aranea, the Commodore. Nothing but demons in the capital. Meanwhile, the crystal's just sitting there. No one in the army signed up for this.
What about the civilians?
Holed up in their homes.
They're either lying quiet behind closed doors or lying dead. Your guess is as good as mine. We'll be waiting on board. Give us a holler when you're ready to shove off. Shall we?
Yeah.
I'm ready to shove off whenever. Hey, Melty, thank you so much for the sub, man. 18 months, a year and a half. That's crazy. That's bonkers.
The Chancellor
We've
is
known each other
running
for a year and a
some
half.
circus.
Actually, more now, probably. But around, we'll just say around that time, because... Yeah. Dude, awesome. You rock.
The High Commander got the axe. Literally. And the Emperor is no more than a husk at this point. Everyone in charge is gone now. It's total chaos. All hell broke loose in the demon labs.
Elaborate.
Unprogrammed MTs left to run amok. Same for the demons we caught.
Well, today...
And now they're everywhere.
You oh, did you finally get it? Are you...
The capital's
Are
crawling
you
with
ascending?
them.
Yes, you are godlike. You are godlike until you become that which is God. You are more of a demigod at the moment, rising from from death. And yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot my whole spiel with the masks. Streams been fine. Streams been fun. Today we had some visitors, people saying hello, and
the bastards are stronger than ever now.
as
It's gotten too
the
far
story's
out of
been
hand
really
for the
good
army to
today.
deal with.
Like
There's
it
not
really
enough daylight anymore to
pushes
keep
a
the
lot
demons
of
in
really
one
epic
place.
moments in the story. So like I've been digging the game today.
Then
We're
there's
really
the
into it, so
crystal
it's
they
been a good day.
stole
It's been
for
a
the
good
good
day.
of the
I didn't stream
people, which
for
never
a couple
sees the light
days,
of
but yeah.
day. A lot of good it's doing anyone now, locked away in the Imperial Fortress.
If you intend to linger here a while, might I suggest you take
I
a moment
have
to speak with the
Melty. I
people
have
of the
access to
manor?
Elden Ring.
I'm sure
I don't know if
they'd
we
relish
will.
the chance to share their tales.
Yeah, last week
Lady
was.
Lunafreya.
That's why, and
Better
also,
hear while you can. We won't be coming back soon.
last week's it's just kind of a my dad's birthday at the end of last week. last week Ringu. And so, you know, that never really puts us into good moods, you know. Sad time of year. Yeah, that's something, Melty, and because I know you're in that situation, that's why, you know, that's the only reason why I've kind of considered it. It's like maybe there's some people that want to check out the game or play the game, and then they can kind of just play it through my very horrible capabilities, my skills. I don't know. I watched it for like an hour on Friday or whatever. I'm not excited. If anything, I'm interested in seeing the environment, but like it's straight up Dark Souls. Like not even like it, but it's like it's that game. It's crazy. No, I gotta take the dogs out.
My word. Is that you, Prince Noctis?
Maria, who's this?
Ah, blessed be the stars. Just look at what a fine young man you've grown into.
Who is she?
I am Maria, a retainer in service to House Fleuret. I doubt
Aw.
you'll remember me after these long years.
She knows us when we were young.
Can't say I do.
Oh.
Don't worry. Who I am is of little import in light of what I wish to discuss. Lady Lunafreya risked everything to spirit the ring of the Lucii away from the Citadel. Did she deliver it to you?
Well, Melty, just in case, like, you know how you go on those big streamer channels, you miss, like, the intro in the very beginning of everything. And so at the very least, you can kind of see how the game starts out with me. But I don't know, we might play that tomorrow, because I feel like we're going to finish up this tomorrow. So I might wait for tomorrow, and then we'll probably tease that a little bit, maybe with some other games for the rest of the week. Next week we're going to be playing Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy, mixed with some other games, and then the week after that, Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise, the newest addition to the Final Fantasy franchise, comes out.
On my behalf.
We're talking about it. We'll make sure we get it then. No. I know what I'm getting myself into this time, so I feel like I know I'm still gonna die a billion times, and I'm still gonna rage quit. But no, I gotta believe it will be a better experience than my very first experience in that type of game. All those years back with Demons.
It must be done.
Just the fact that I know the dangers of the game.
And inspire the king is your calling. You mustn't.
It won't stop anything. Oh, is it really? Okay. That's interesting. I might, maybe, who knows? Maybe if I have a good, if I make a smart choice on a weapon, or just get the timing down with my swing, then we might be able to do some. We might be able to do some damage.
You have the will.
Oh, so when things get scary, you can just bail. Okay.
Show him.
See, that is cool.
The truth of your heart.
Well, I mean, cool for me. Probably not cool for the diehard fans. This was their last conversation together. This is horrible. That's so sad. If I were that man, I would hate.
I understand you will go.
God, I would hate Noctis. I would hate all of these people.
Yeah.
If I were him, I do understand that they killed his sister.
And it was his wish to return it to you, my prince.
You gotta be kidding.
Though I imagine it will not be easy for you to find each other.
I'll get it from him somehow.
He could have just left it with Iggy in that last encounter. But then again, I understand him needing to give it to him in person. That was, bro, that was his sister. That was his sister, man. That was brother and sister talking right there in that scene. Yeah. Things got real taboo. I gotta take Kane out. Guys. Let's hit that. Be right back. It'll only be a minute. It's raining, so the dogs don't like to wait out in the rain. Is it pouring down for Emoti? It's so rainy here, but I love it. I just, the sound, the smell, I just love it. Okay. Reboard the train. I don't know if this is already the end of this chapter. It's crazy, right? Yeah. I love it though. Only bad thing is like you take the dogs out for 30 minutes or 30 minutes, sorry, like 30 seconds and they come in like they just got out of the bath. It's fucking drenched. The beginning of this game is a very chill introduction to the story. Oh, look at the clouds moving. Oh my god, look at the clouds moving. Oh my god. Very slow introduction, but like now is when Final Fantasy really kicks in. Now is when like the things that are cliche with Final Fantasy with their epic music and their big battles and their storytelling mid-battle, all these crazy, like, you know, the big stuff, the big stuff that make Final Fantasy so great. This is when things start kicking in. And anyone that got bored in the beginning part of the game didn't get a chance to get to it. Oh, hello.
Yeah?
Prince
Is she the...
Were you excited to marry Lady Lunafreya? Because she was really excited to marry you.
If you do play Elden Ring, you're gonna have to find that pause button.
She really loved you.
I feel it. I feel it. I pause mostly when I feel like, oh, you know, it depends.
At first, the father had mourned the fate of his chosen son. Yet
This girl photobombs all of our pictures.
Solace. It was not the Oracle who assuaged their fears, but the girl. She holds the true power.
I have little to offer a king, other than the voice afforded the Oracle.
Not true. Not true. You're a wonderful lady. You're wonderful.
And I'm afraid you might find this foolish. But to be together with Noctis again, even if only for a short while, it would mean the world to me. I do not seek to guide him, merely to stand beside him.
She needs to spend time in front of the mirror, telling herself that she's good enough, she's smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like her, you know?
No, not at all.
You know what that probably was? She probably had like 3 different servants helping, and they all just have different styles, and so they were just working on different parts. All right.
Lady Lunafreya was lucky to...
Yep, I know.
Will we ever see the dawn again?
They don't spray it, kid.
I
Hello.
listened to Lady Lunafreya's address on the radio.
I was there in person. It was
She
amazing.
gave that speech in the very place she was supposed to be wed.
And instead she died. Instead she died. And instead she died in order so this young stud could survive. She was dying, he was dying, and she gave her last energy, life energy, her magical abilities to keep Noctis alive. And when Iggy and Rivas showed up on their upon those two lying there on the ground, it was too late.
Ready to depart. Just swapped out the damage cars for some new ones. Give one of us a holler when you're ready to shove off, then.
Dining car's open, if you need a break.